Then you are welcome to our Bright Stars classes. So we are from today onwards we are uploading our classes in Facebook and also in YouTube channel, and you can follow them. So now for the class you can sit with your notebook and pen, and these classes are fundamental classes which are useful for from 3rd class to 10th class students. So you all try to attend and also listen to our classes regularly. So as a fundamental, let us learn the words. Different types of words have different functions in our speech. So according to the functions which the words are doing, they are divided into different parts of speech. So there are 8 parts of speech, and they are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So what are the 8 parts of speech? Say after me. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So now in our class, let us learn them in detail. What is noun? A word. Noun is a word which is used to name a person, animal, place, or a thing. What is noun? Noun is a word used to name a person, place, animal, place, or a thing. So let me give some examples so that you can understand clearly. So name of a person. For example, Sita, Rama, etc. And all our names, like my name is Esther, and Sirisha, Ravi, Raju, etc. And name of animal. So different animals are there, like lion, dog, cat, and so many wild animals and domestic animals, pet animals, different animals we see in our surroundings like that. And the places, names of places like Ieeja, Gadwal, Telangana, Rajamandri, Hyderabad, etc. And name of a thing. The last one is name of a thing, like which we see in our classroom, like table, chair, desk, shelf, window, door, etc. So let me write examples: table, chair, etc. So these are all the examples for nouns. Again, in our future classes, let us learn each parts of speech in detail. So today I am giving only the simple definition for noun, but noun has so many things in detail that we shall learn in our later classes. And now the second parts of speech is pronoun. What is the second one? Pronoun. So, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Like, see for example, I, we, you, he, she, it, they, him, her, she, her, them, etc. So, what are the examples? I is used instead of a noun. We, you, he, she, it, they, him, her, them, etc. All these words are used instead of nouns. We did not say every time the name, like Sita, Sita, Sita is going, Sita is coming, Sita is sitting, Sita is eating, like that. But we can use the pronouns in their place. And the third one is verb. What is the third one? Verb. What is a verb? Let us see. A verb is a word that expresses an action or a state of being. These are called action words or deeds. They are the deeds or action words. So, for example, eat. Eat is an action. Write. Write. Read. Sleep. Run. Walk. There are thousands of verbs. So, these are examples for verb. What is a verb? A verb is a word that expresses an action or a state of being, like eat, write, read, sleeping, running, walking, etc. Okay? Now let's go into the fourth one. The fourth parts of speech is adverb. What is the fourth one? Adverb. So what is adverb? Adverb is a word that describes and adds information to a verb. So this adds in the word itself it is given adverb. So this word adds some information to a verb, like he walks quickly. See, for example, quickly. How does he walk? Quickly. She writes neatly. See, adding information to the verb. Neatly. And then he reads perfectly. Slowly, he runs slowly. So exit. See, he eats fast, he writes neatly, he reads perfectly, he sleeps well, he runs slowly, he walks perfectly or quickly, like that. So these are all the adverbs. So what are these? These are the adverbs. And the next parts of speech is adjective. Adjective. What is an adjective? Adjective is a word used to describe a noun or pronoun. It is used to describe a noun or a pronoun. So, what are they? See, beautiful girl. She is a beautiful girl. He is a good boy. good. And then he is lazy. Sita is a lazy girl. And also a big ocean. A biggest ocean. Biggest. And then long. The long river. It is a long river. Long road. Long life. Like etc. So these are the words that describe a noun or a pronoun. And have you got it? Have you got an adjective? Have you understood? What is an adjective? It is a word used to describe a noun or a pronoun. Like beautiful, good, lazy, biggest, longest, longer, like that. And the next one is, the sixth one is preposition. What is the sixth one? Preposition. What is a preposition? Preposition is a word that indicates the position of a noun. Sometimes in relation between two persons, a nouns, a things, like that. So, the position, it shows that, it indicates the position of a noun. See, if any book is under the table, we say under is a preposition. On, the duster is on the table. On, the book is in the bag. In, where is the book? What is the position of the book? The position of the book is in. So in, under, on, in, on. Write with a pen. With. So what should we write with? With is also pronoun. So like under, above, below, beside, in front of, behind. So all these are the prepositions. So you can write in your homework again, you can find a few more prepositions and you can, for all these parts of speech, you can add your own examples also. Next, the seventh one is conjunction. What is the next parts of speech? It is conjunction. What is the conjunction? Conjunction is a word used to link words and clauses. They are the words which are used to link. So the examples for the conjunctions are the linking words like and. See, Raju and Ravi are playing and. So we are linking Raju and Ravi and. If and though and unless, etc. So we use such words to link the words or clauses. So we use and, if, though, unless, although, until, like that. So these are all the conjunctions. And what is the last one? The last one is interjection. What is the last one? Interjection. What is an interjection? It is a word that expresses sudden emotions. That expresses sudden emotions. Like, see, if you are playing a game and you have won the match, what do you say? Hurrah! We have won the match. Hurrah! It is a sudden expression. Hurrah! And if you say something beautiful, what do you say? Wow! It's so beautiful, you say. Wow is also sudden expression. See, if any something tragic thing takes place, then we say, alas, we have lost the match. Alas. So, alas is also a sudden expression. Hurrah, wow, alas, oh. Sometimes we say, oh. So, that is also sudden expression. Sometimes, ah, we say. So, these are all the sudden expressions, and many other things are also there, etc. So, in our first class, we have learned some fundamentals. So, like, what did I say? The words have different functions. So, according to their functions, they are divided into parts of speech. So, every sentence has so many words, but all the words are not same. They have different functions in those sentences. So, according to their functions, the words are divided into parts of speech. So, how many parts of speech are there? There are 8 parts of speech. What are they? Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So, again in detail we have learned what is a noun. A noun is a word used to name a person, animal, place, or a thing. The examples are given. And pronoun, what is a pronoun? A word that takes the place of a noun. See, some examples are given there. And what is the verb? The verb is a word that expresses an action or a state of being. So, examples are given. And what is an adverb? Adverb is a word that describes and adds information to a verb. And what is the fifth one? Adjective. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word used to describe a noun or pronoun. And what is a preposition? Preposition is a word that indicates the position of a noun. And what is conjunction? The next one is conjunction. And what is conjunction? A conjunction is a word used to link words and clauses. As they are linking, they are called as linkers also. They are called linkers, or sometimes they are called joining words. They join the words. And what is an interjection? Interjection is a word that expresses certain emotions like hurrah, wow, oh, ah, alas, like that. See, children, today. So in our later classes, we shall learn about them in detail. Okay? So, all these things you have to maintain a notebook, a separate notebook, and you should write them according to the dates, and also copy all these things in your notebook. And as a part of homework, you have to learn and write these definitions on a paper and give your own examples. Not these examples, but you give your own examples and then send them to us through WhatsApp. And we shall check your homeworks regularly, and after the regular classes are started in the school, then we will see your notebooks also. So don't forget, keep a separate notebook for this grammar from 3rd class to 10th class students of Bright Stars. Okay, bye.